Hey guys, it's me again from eBay and Amazon Dropshipping, and it's such a long time that I didn't see you as audience and my followers. And I'm so sorry for that because right now I have a lot of projects at my university and I also have my holidays in Switzerland. So that's why today I want to send you an apologize and please forgive me for such a long time that I didn't make a new video. So today I will come back and create a valuable videos for you guys. That's how you can creating a new eBay account from the scratch, a brand new account. So just follow me because I will show you the step by step. So I also receive a lot of questions and how you can creating a new eBay account if you based on another countries, if you outside of US. And this is really simple, that you just need your email account and a brand new SIM card with a new telephone number. So it's not a big deal because I will show you how you're creating a new email account, and I will also show you the step by step and how to make a brand new account and with the setting up. After that, this is really essential and important for the new seller because they don't know to figure it out. It is really simple and it's not complicated at all. So follow me and let's jump into it. So from now that you can come to the accounts.google.com, and from there I recommend that you don't use your personal account. For example, that you own this before, so that's why you can creating your Google account. So you need to fill your name and your last name. And for example, I want to use my cousin name or maybe my mom name. It's not a big deal. If you have the LLC company, you can also use LLC wholesale store, for example. And I also have one before, and because that username is already taken, so I will put like, for example, 2022, for example, so it's available. Can put my password on it. And click next. And from there you can use your phone number. Gender, it doesn't matter, you can choose female, male. And you need your mobile number to verify your phone number. And I click send. And now they will send me the number to my phone. And I also have my phone here. And click. You can skip. Yes, I'm in. And you need to click on the privacy that you agree with on the policy that a Gmail have. And I click on no thanks. So this is really simple. And that's my new account. So from here you can come to the ebay.com and click on sign in. And I don't use this one, and you can click on switch account. So continue with Google. And you can click to the email that you already that you can fill in, and you can put your Gmail account that you already have before. And you can click on to creating an account. So that is really simple, and you already have your eBay account, so you can come to the account setting. They just put your name is wholesale 54. So from there, after you signing up to eBay, you need to setting up your eBay account. So click on account setting on the left side, and you can click to the personal information. And now that you need to fill everything information from you. For example, you come from United States and your streets and your phone number. So I will enter it. You can click to the telephone number. Actually, you can link your eBay account if you had already your own account. So you can use the same informations but with a different telephone number. It also fine. But we just want to creating a brand new account. So, and you can click to your telephone number also. They will ask you for the streets where you live and the state that you live in and your postcode. So we put my number on it. And click on continue. From here, when you see that the email address is not verified, and you need to click on the Gmail and check. I try with the phone number first. And click on verified. So my phone number is already verified and I just need to verify my email address. So here is your identity code. So here is your code. And click to verified. So your email is verified and your phone number is verified. And the next step, and some people will ask me why they get suspensions in the first place, because in some country that you live in Asian, for example in Vietnam, so they not a support to have the seller on this eBay platform, so that's why they suspended. And for some people they also use a VPN, and let me show you some kind of use VPN and you get also suspended. I also do not recommend because they are commercials VPN. For example, this one, strong VPN or maybe NordVPN, and if you want to change the locations. And for some VPN, that's recommend that I will send you to the link below. The reason why if you change the VPN and eBay will think that it's really suspicious, that's why we don't want to happen and they will suspend your account in the first place. So and if you want to use a higher premium proxy and or maybe another VPN, I recommend that you guys can use ipburger.com, and I will put the name on it on the screen so you can check it out. And the next step that you need to creating your business policies, and normally from account preference they will appear that is type preference, but for the brand new account I didn't see it here, so I come to Google and I tap the business policy eBay and they will appear, and you can click on creating the business policy eBay and they will transfer to the new page, and you just click on the creating the business policy here and click on it. So now that we got the what as business policy and why we don't need it, because this is policy that's for the payment policy that you need to set up your debit or maybe credit card, and a shipping policy and how you want to ship the item, or maybe the return policy, and you can click on get started. And normally there was problems with their business policy and you just need to refresh it. So I will come back and click on a business policy again and see. So when I click it again, they appear, and now you can set up your policy. And for example, for the payment, you also need to creating your payment and how you want to get paid per customer. And from here, you can click on like payment. Policy descriptions that actually you don't need to put anything here, and you can click on the box set as default payment policy. So now what I actually the eBay don't offer the payments per PayPal anymore. So that's why also a little bit different. And you can put in a policy payment and no policy description. And click on to this box is set as a default payment policy. And you can choose, for example, from here you can click on the box require immediately payment when the buyers use buy it now. So when the customer check out and they put the item on the box, and after they want to purchase the item, and you need to require the customer to pay immediately. So click on it. And you can also have the other payment methods, for example, cash on pickup, or maybe check, or maybe money order. So I don't offer any kind of them, so that's why I click save. And the second one for the return policy, and this is really different if you want to use AliExpress or maybe from Amazon. So the time is also really different, and the policy name is also different. For example, I will put the return policy for AliExpress, or maybe you can do it later. For example, Amazon. I just choose one of them, so maybe I just choose for Amazon. Policy description, I don't need to put it. Just click on this box set as default return policy. So from here, actually, they set the return policy for the domestic returns accepted. So do you accept the orders from domestic? For example, if the people live in US and they can return it or not. So I always offer the domestic return because it's really necessary. Because most of them, if you drop ship in the region, for example, in US, so if you want the customer from the US return this item, you can also click on this box like domestic return accepted. I don't know why the boxes doesn't appear here when I click on it, but maybe it's already set up. And from here, they said like 14 days after receiving the item, your buyer should contact you within. And normally I will put 30 days because eBay doesn't like 40 days or maybe less than 30 days. And for 6 days, 60 days is like too long, so I never put it 60 days. So I just put like the basic one. And the return shippings will be paid by, and if you want to the customer pay for the shipping, so you can put the buyers. And normally I will put the free returns, so I creating the so I have the free return label for the customer, so they just need to put the label on the products and send it back to me, and they will increase your sale. So I recommend that you choose the seller free refund, free returns. And that's why I recommend that you guys choose the seller free return, so they always have the free offer. And when the customer want to return it, they don't need to pay for anything, so the satisfaction of the customer will be higher. I don't click on this one, replacement or exchange available. And if you want to click on the international return accepted, so do you want to the international returns accept or not? And if you don't want, you just unbox it, and if you want to just click it. And for Amazon, actually I never do the international, so I don't click on this box. But if you use a return policy for the AliExpress or maybe another suppliers, or maybe another suppliers, you can also check on this box international's return accepted. So I will show you later, and I just talk quick a little bit for this one, and I also put it 30 days and return shipping by BH. This one I will put the buyers if I use this one for the AliExpress, but now I just have the return policy for Amazon, so I just unclick it and click save. So come to the policy name. So from this one, you can also creating the policy name, for example, like um, shipping for Amazon. And this one, I also click on the set as default shipping policy. And so for the US shipping, normally it's domestic. So normally also if you use Prime from Amazon, it's also free. So I also creating the free shipping for the US region and the services. And you need to click on the shipping standard because sometimes you can use Hermes or maybe they can use USPS, UPS in US. So the handling time is actually mean that's how long you want the item shipped out. For example, you can choose 1 or 2 business day, but normally I will put 3 because some seller they don't put the price, so they don't ship the next day. But for example, like after 2 days or maybe 3 days, so it's fine. And that is really standard one, so I recommend that you can put it. But for another suppliers, for maybe Amazon, for example, like Walmart, or maybe you can use AliExpress, you can put like 10 business day and the item will ship out. So that is will be really different, and that's why you need to critique for each supplier the new policy. So and for this one, if you want to change it, so for international shipping, if you use Amazon, so you don't have the international shipping. But if you want to change shipping policy for AliExpress, for example, and this one also need to change because to the US shipping is also long, and it's probably will take 15 days until 30 days. So you can click on the economy shippings from outside US, and if you can offer the free shipping also, or maybe up to you. And for international shipping, so from here you can click on the same cost to the own buyers. This one will also same cost to the own buyer, and shipping rate tables, and I do not do it from here. And this one, I close shipping location. For example, from here, that you need to click on the domestic US protects rates at APO or maybe FPO. Because of you need to select the regions or maybe country you don't ship to. So it also apply for the Amazon. Sometimes they don't ship to the Alaska, Hawaii, US protectors, or maybe some kind of country. For example, international. You don't want to ship to Africa, for example, for the Middle East, or maybe in the North American and Southeast Asian. So that's quite a country. This is really rare that you see that they can get a sale on this region. So just click on this box, and especially for the additions location, and you need to click on the PO box because for some supplier they never ever to ship this PO box. So you also click on this box and click apply. So now you need to setting up your payment and how you can get paid. And you just need to click on account setting again, and you just click on, for example, I want to see if they offer PayPal account or not. So they said here the ability to link the PayPal account is no longer available. However, any previously linked account remains active. And if you're unable to create or revise listing due to this update, disable the requires immediately payment with buy it now option in the listing. And come back to the payment. And from here, you need to add your checkout method. Checkout is faster when you use a credit or a debit card. So click on the add payment. And you can click on the credit or debit card. Click on continue. And you just have your card info and expiration date, first name. I just need to have the quick here. They offer the Visa card or maybe MasterCard. So now you have already your payment and also your business policy. And this is really simple step that you can make a brand new account. And if you want me to do more about this topic or maybe related to the style account, if you get suspensions or maybe you try to create a new eBay brand new account, so make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel to see more about the content, eBay and Amazon dropshipping. So this is for today guys, and I hope you guys like this video and see you next time.